So collective, I was picking up in your reading that there's somebody that wants to come towards you or come back towards you. That could be, this could be you or this could be them. Somebody's perfecting a skill, or you're going back to school or going to college to either learn a new skill or to perfect something. This could be a class that you could be taking, trade school, something like that, but something about learning something or perfecting something. This could be a spiritual aspect. Maybe you're perfecting yourself, going through a healing process. While you're going through this ascension or healing process, you're learning something new about yourself. Form of success is coming in. Someone wanted to see something crumble for you or you to fail at something. You may be seeing someone, if you are going to school, you may be seeing someone on campus that you've known, or that you've known from the past. There's someone here that's talking about your success, your level of success. This could be a lover, somebody that admires you and wants to be in a relationship with you. Somebody may like your skills that you have, or this could be the birth of a new relationship. Someone might be falling for their professor, or somebody that's a little bit more wise, a shaman, a teacher. I don't know. Okay. Or somebody may be falling for you. This person, if they're not a professor or someone like that, then this is somebody that's obviously this reading is for 18 and older. You know, you are of age at this point. But this is someone who, if they're not a professor, then this is somebody who has a little bit more skills or a little bit more information about a certain area that you're going in, or that you're trying to perfect, manifest, or whatever it may be. A skill that you're learning. This person could be talking about you, how successful you will be. They could be pouring into you, speaking life into you. This person is guided by spirit, by ancestors. There's a connection here. You guys are connecting on a soul level. If this isn't somebody that's falling for you romantically, this is somebody here that wants to go into some form of business with you, invest in you. Show me what else I need to see. Can we trust this? Can we trust this? Spirit, show me what I need to see. There's a younger energy that's coming in. Okay, hold on. Straight out the gate. Warrior. Oh. There's a fight. Somebody has two lovers that's about to fight to be in this this point in your life, this realm, this area of success. There are two people. There's a shaman and there's a prince. This prince is coming in. I don't know if this is like alpha, beta type of situation, or I don't know who's the alpha male or more knowledgeable. But anyway, there's a younger energy that's coming in. Very spicy. Very aggressive. This shaman just sits back or will sit back and just watch this younger energy. Somebody's saying young fools will be old fools, or old fools young fools, or something like that. Young fools will be old fools. Somebody need to see. What is this about? Yeah, this is gonna be very intense for somebody. You might like both. You might like someone because they're this older gentleman or feminine energy, so they're a little bit more mature. You guys meet on a different level. This younger energy, you might just see this person as a boy toy kind of. I don't know, you might not take this younger person seriously in this dynamic as when it comes to like a partnership or a relationship. If this isn't at a college, this is somewhere you work, maybe starting a new job as well. The boss sees a lot of potential in you to become successful, like right behind him, or him training you to, I don't know, either take over the company or have a level of success within a company or something like that. There's a younger energy here that also may be fighting for attention, either to take your spot with this shaman energy, this boss energy. They want to be seen or noticed, or this person here wants you to notice, a feminine energy, to notice them or see them as a potential lover. But you have two people who are willing to fight. This younger person is fast on the gas. They're very, let's do this, But I'm seeing that this younger energy might burn out. Or you may get tired of them a little. I don't know, maybe their level of maturity might be a little too not it for you. It was fun at first, but now it's kind of like, no, I'm not going to be your mommy kind of energy. Someone needs to see something about a choice. You have a choice to make when it comes down to a lover rebirth. Rebirth here with the shaman grounding. So this person, like I said, this person is very home. This older person is very home to you. They're going to teach you something here when it comes to building up something, grounding. Rebirth here, something about starting something from the bottom, or showing you the way of how to do something, or somebody loving you from the start, or something like that. This person here is here for some form of rebirth. This is like a spiritual guide. Yeah, something about okay. I don't even know what that means. All right. Okay, yeah, I know. This older person here wants to pour into a divine feminine. And so some of you, this person here wants to fertilize your garden. Something about what something once was dead will come back. I don't know. Y'all may be celibate, okay? For a lot of people, somebody, yeah. For a lot of the collective. Celibate, okay? Somebody here wants to be intimate with you, but this is something that's more on a spiritual level. What once was dead, they're trying to bring back to life. Okay. This is taking a turn. Okay, so this person may have been a shapeshifter. They may have been whoever this older person is. It may have been one way with you in the beginning, and then they just flip. This older person may be coming back for a rebirth with you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about coughing in reverse. They want to bring something back. They're in despair. Could be in bad health. They're afraid to pass on or something like that. Transition. They're afraid of being left behind. Somebody could be stressed out. Or they're receiving some form of a bad health report. Information, news, travel. This could have something to do with something that they may have sent towards you. Some form of despair that they sent towards you. This could be a backfire. Sagittarius, Aquarius may be involved. Somebody who doesn't have any hope. Repressed energy here. Failed spell work. Failed forward movement. Disappointed in something not penetrating you or hurting you or harming you or getting to you. Once again, this person could be receiving some information here. Either they're being left behind or they're about to transition. They misjudged you or misjudged the situation. Heavy Virgo energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries. Page of Wands. Something about you getting some good news about something that's either you starting something, you're getting good news about you starting something, or you're getting some information here about somebody passing away. Something about not being held back anymore. Somebody who wants to apologize. Maybe somebody's about to transition and they want to apologize to you before the end is near. They misjudged you. They want to apologize for trying to put an end to you or delay you, for not investing in you or misjudging you. Page of Wands. Death card. This is about. No. Somebody need to see. What is this about, please? Somebody wants to speak up. Yep. Somebody wants to speak up. The truth is coming to light about how somebody here is very vindictive, manipulative, controlling, materialistic. They could have paid a lot of money to do this work on you or to send spell work towards you. They put a lot of work in. It could have been two energies here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius energy, a Leo, Virgo, yeah. So something came to light. Somebody wants to speak up about some work that they collaborated with someone on, or they want to apologize about being abusive, authoritarian to you, malicious, harsh, ruthless, severe, manipulative. I don't know. There's somebody who may have had those characteristics or shown that towards you. Or somebody could be seeing these two people or this individual for who they really are. Maybe they're confessing this on their deathbed. They want to get a letter to you, or they may be writing a letter to you. This could be a video as well or something. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know if it resonates. There's something about somebody tried to block an opportunity for a Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. You're very loving, or you could have been very loving, compassionate to this person. Could have poured out a lot of love, good-natured to them. All the while they were trying to block you. Yeah. This person may have made you feel as though you may have been a burden to them, or they may have seen you as a burden, or that you weren't going to do anything or start anything or go anywhere. This is somebody who didn't give you any reciprocity. They weren't equal with you. They judged you very harshly. They made you miss opportunities here. They could have blocked you or tried to block you some kind of way. Yeah. They no longer want to fight anymore. They don't want to fight about it anymore. They want to celebrate. Now somebody wants to come in and support you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't invest in you. Now I see who you are, and now I'm glad that you're successful. Trying to mend a broken heart, a broken situation after they betrayed you, after they sent all this spell work in, or trying to get the karma off of them in some kind of way. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody who was trying to control you, or that constantly was doing a lot of spell work, or some form of stronghold or spiritual warfare, sending it towards you so that you won't be happy. Or there's somebody who was in some kind of trickster energy, who purposely wanted to betray you because they couldn't have you in a third party. They couldn't break your heart, and you decided to move away from a third party and heal yourself. So this person decided to send spell work towards you because you didn't want to be in their little poly, whatever the hell they got going on, weird shit situation. This could have been somebody that may have been bisexual, had a secret love connection or something like that with somebody that they tried to send towards you. Oh, that's some weird. That's some weird shit. I don't know. What the helly? I don't know, child. Yeah. What's this success? Oh. Ooh, and somebody concerned about that. Success. There's a relationship, a marriage, a connection, partnership, something that's coming towards you here. Gift. It's gonna be a gift from the divine. You're gonna receive a lot of gifts or something. I don't know, somebody hella concerned about this. About you getting married, about you moving on. This could be a married couple that could be concerned about your gifts as well, or your form of success. Your gifts about to bring you into some form of success here. So either this is a married couple that's concerned about this, or somebody's concerned you're about to be married, or in a connection, or in some form of partnership that's about to bring you some form of success. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. There's a group. There's a group of people. You can be a tarot reader. Or I could be reading for the karmics that's trying to do this to me. Anyway, there's some form of protection that's coming in, that you are very protected. You speak the truth here. If you have a tarot channel or whatever, you do some form of intuitive readings, or spiritual channel, something of the sort, some form of healing. Something's going to bring you in a lot of finances here. You could be watching a lot of tarot. They could be speaking about you being very protected, or this divine union or relationship or partnership that's coming in that's going to be very protected. All right? Whatever this is, this collaboration is going to bring you in a lot of finances. There's a group of people that's witchy bitches, kitchen witches, whatever, that's in the background. Internet thugs, I'm hearing. That's hating on you, that's sending you some form of spell work or blockages. They watch you at night. Somebody watches you at night. If you do have a channel or something like that, or they stalk your socials, they watch you at night. Once again, this could be a couple, or somebody here is watching to see if you're in a relationship, or you're headed towards a relationship or something. Something about breaking a generational curse. So this could be a successful business, or this could be a successful marriage, and or both. But somebody's feeling some type of way about that. Unsuccessful in whatever plan they were trying to do, or whatever they were trying to send towards you. Very unsuccessful with causing you some form of injustice. Failed in their planning, whoever this Leo is. Oh, he's in doubt now. She in doubt, whatever, in fear. Something was not successful. Yeah, they're making a faulty offer. You falling for some shady, faulty deal, or missing an opportunity. They did this out of jealousy, evil-minded, very cruel. Okay, this is a bad choice. They now see that you made a decision, or that they can't block. They see clearly that they can't block this 10 of Pentacles for you. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Leo. Yeah, everybody had their own little secret, envious reasons to try and make somebody in the collective to not be successful. Somebody that you walked away from, that you cut off. This could be a family member or a friend. Heavy Leo energy, Pisces. Form of discord, arguments, or something like that could be happening, or this Leo, Pisces, or somebody like that, or whatever, was very argumentative, or they tried to say you were argumentative. 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that lied about you in the past, caused a lot of illusions, or cast a lot of illusions about who you were, or what you may have done, or whatever, or why you weren't successful, but the whole time they were over there doing secret shit in the dark, trying to keep you stuck. This could be two men in a feminine energy. Maybe your ex and his baby mama or something, or whatever, I don't know. And secret lover. Yep. Somebody wanted to block the Ace of Pentacles for an Empress energy. They wanted to block that. But now you could be using your intuition now. Standing more in your power. Somebody was trying to cast illusions, like whatever it was that you were headed towards, whatever you were manifesting was not going to be successful. They tried to make it seem like it wasn't going to be obtainable. Yeah, there's somebody who was doing a lot of work on you. Somebody here that now wants to come in for some kind of investment. Now they want to invest in you, or they want to give you an offer of love, but it's only about what you invested in, or what you've built up, what you've poured into. Now they want to come in, but this person thinks they're very crafty. They're very deceitful. This is an unorganized or disorganized plan or some shit. Somebody's concerned now because you're about to gain some form of finances, or you're about to step into your power. It has a lot to do with success and prosperity that's coming toward you. Somebody thought they were going to block it, and now they got egg on their face. So, what's Goddess? Message. So there's a feminine energy that's about to receive a message about a judgment. This could be something you're receiving, something in the mail. Here, and check your mail. Maybe receiving some form of judgment or something in the mail, or somebody may be delivering you some form of judgment. Yeah, to your home. Could be something pertaining to a child. You can be this child. This could be a family home you may be receiving information about. Someone I need to see. This has something to do with a will or a child support case or something. Something that's in your Akashic records or something. A family legacy. I don't know, something like that. Somebody tried to hex or curse this, and this is the backfire. Somebody's going through whatever they tried to send towards you. This could be a family member. You can be getting a message about this family member. And you're going to be like, how the hell did that happen? Or when the hell did they get? It's going to be a lot of questions. Yeah. About how somebody passed on, or how somebody got something, or what the hell. I don't know. What the helly. What I'm hearing. I don't know. Yeah, about you being protected. Oh shit. I'm sorry, excuse me. Some form of backfire has happened. And you're hearing about this, or you're gonna see this. You're like, how the hell did that happen? You're extremely protected. They found this shit out the hallway. Ooh. During summertime, when they tried to cast that little spell. They may have done this on a child. Or you could be this person's child. I don't know. It could be a parental figure in some kind of way. Or an older person or something. I don't know, shawty. But somebody found out the hard way when they went and they started this, or they continued to try and build on something, some form of witchcraft, spell work, kept doing something over and over, especially when it came down to hexing, cursing you, sending you some form of death magic, illness, or something. They found out that you were protected around summertime, because the backfire is when the backfire started to happen. I'm hearing somebody slash somebody's tires, somebody's bust somebody's windows out. tried to cause an accident or somebody got into a car accident or something. If that didn't happen, somebody got beat up around summertime. Something happened. And they was like, oh shit, what's going on? Wait a minute. No, this don't supposed to happen to me. I think they did. I think somebody did the spell work wrong. Maybe somebody went to a shaman and requested that they do spell work on you and made up all these lies and shit, betrayal or something like that, want to stab you in the back, or may have constantly did this. Something, I don't know, child. And it had a lot to do with finances or money or something. They didn't want you to get the money or something, or be successful, or break a generational curse, or be well known, or be a household name, or whatever it may be. Hell, I don't know, baby. Sugar. But now they're reaping something around autumn. The death spell, ritual, whatever they cast upon somebody in the collective is now backfired. And during autumn, somebody will meet some form of ending, whatever ending that they sent out. And the point of it all, I'm hearing, I'm hearing Cardi B. What was the reason? What was the reason? Yeah, baby. Somebody's seeing clearly now. There's a dark witch, dark high priestess. Somebody here that was catty, upset, envious, jealous, deceitful, dramatic. Failed at this shit. Gaining a wish fulfillment. Somebody wanted to make it appear as though you were out here being a horror. Maybe that's what they are. Somebody was projecting something towards you. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. Now they're seeing something from a different perspective. Now they're upset. Somebody's aggressive. They're angry. They're mad. Upset because they couldn't gain some form of wish fulfillment. While they over here trying to be greedy, trying to pull off somebody's energy, or trying to destiny swap, or some weird shit. Has something to do with your platform, what you were speaking, what you were saying, your home, your stability, your wealth. This could also have something to do with a marriage, a proposal, a karmic father figure in the background with a dark witch, dark high priestess, kitchen witch, witch bitch, dumb and dumber energy. To somebody who failed to lead, who failed to give, who was not nurturing, bad business partner, conniving, con artist, unreasonable, overbearing, whoever this father figure is. Lied and said, is some of them a narcissistic energy? Yeah, somebody in your family. Or somebody that's connected to you in a family aspect, dynamic, or something like that. You may have a child with this person. Could be a deadbeat. They could have lied and said that you slept around a lot. And that's the reason as to why something about you may not know who the father is or something, but that was a damn lie. Somebody sees that you're very stable. So you could be a homebody. This also has something to do with some form of stability. You could be gaining property, land, something like that. Large investments, inheritance is coming towards you. Somebody's pissed off about that too. Like I said, a legacy, household name, some form of prosperity. Yeah, look at the dark witch, dark witch bitch. Yeah, wanted to destiny swap. Yeah, no. Some secrets is coming out. Somebody couldn't stop or block something here. Somebody failed. It's like I said, trying to destiny swap or trying to switch something out or lie or whatever this may have been. Now they in despair. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. They're pissed off. Somebody pissed off. This is dark high priestess, dark warlock, witch, whatever. going through some form of instability. We're getting one more. Hurt, grief, loss, disappointment, because they can't come back. Somebody who cannot move the calmer waters, who now has this backfire upon them, who's stuck in some form of unwanted energy. It'll stalemate because they were being very impulsive. Lied. This is some form of disorganized group, a warlock. Somebody here who had some unorthodox way of thinking, very foolish energy here. Could have took some corrupt advice or was giving out corrupt advice to try and destiny swap or try and take something from you. They tried to justify the evil that they were doing, the lies that they were telling, and that shit didn't fly right. Didn't pan out how they thought it was. Now they over here looking foolish, head down in despair because now the backfire is happening on them, and now somebody's being exposed for what they may have done because they had an audience. Somebody had an audience, or they was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch how I take them down. Watch this shit. Oh, I did this. I did that. You being braggful, and they were being boastful about it. That's a bet. And then shit turn around and flop back on them. And now people are saying, oh, well, the shit that you sent out is now, that you sent out to the collective is not happening to you. So what the fuck is going on? Or there's somebody who lied and said, yeah, I can do this spell, I can do that spell, or I can take them down for you. And now it's, shit ain't working out. Courthouse in the reverse. Somebody's talking about how they can try to avoid court, trying to run away from court, or avoid being served, or the court's finding out about them. False person, something that they did in the court, or they tried to keep something from out of court. Community people seeing this person as a false person. They misjudged you, or now they're being harshly judged. Being harshly judged by the community of people, friends, family, whatever it may be. Yeah. A lot of talks about this. People in the, family, friends, all this shit. Yeah, about who they supposed to be. Their destiny. There's a false, a false prophet. Being exposed. Yeah, baby. About the spell work, the rituals that they were doing. Oh, I can alchemize this, but no, they need somebody in the collective. They need an earth angel energy in order to alchemize this. You may have alchemized it, but shit, whatever they sent out, they sure can't. They can't alchemize the energy at all. Something here is on their ass. What else I need to see? Yep, whatever they did. Whatever they did. Then it came down to your prosperity. You trying to build something, grow something, or something like that. They probably put some kind of death spell or something on you not being able to start something, not being able to move forward, not finding out the right connections, or not having the right connections, not linking up with your soul tribe, your community of people. Somebody is seeing somebody ass go down with the rituals or something that they may have done. This community of people, and especially when it came down to your prosperity, or you having some form of prosperity, success, or something. Somebody was hungry. Somebody kept doing something over and over. They kept doing it. They were extra hungry about it. Greedy ass. When all they had to do was stay true, but this somebody who wanted to snake you and do something behind your back and try to. This somebody here who didn't want you to be. I'm about to speak whatever truth this is, and it's about to come out. This somebody here who didn't want you to be better than them. This is a parental figure who didn't want you to have some form of success because they counted you out, or they backstabbed you, or they lied about you, or they didn't invest in you. Deadbeat father figure who wasn't really there, or the kind that went out for milk, never came back. That shit. The one who left the family and went to an already made family and joined their family. I'm telling somebody's story. Shit, the last one was mine. Yeah, somebody who wanted to betray you. They didn't want you to have a new start. They didn't want you to be successful. Whatever this business may have been, or they didn't want you to go off and grow. Somebody was also trying to send you spell work to make you want to be intimate with someone. And the person that they were sending in, the energy that they were sending in was somebody who was very deceitful, very strategic, very dishonest about my chart, their health chart. Somebody was very dishonest about their sexuality, about them having some form of STD, STI, because they weren't out here wearing protection. They were trying to send this energy towards you. Somebody who was young, who was immature. Somebody who you could have been looking up to, somebody who you thought was very admirable, or you thought this person was very intelligent, something like that. You found something, some form of peace, solace with this person. That's the energy that they were sending in. Somebody who wanted you to feel comfortable with somebody here, but that person wasn't or isn't honest about their health records. Maybe this person here, whoever this was in this community or whatever, was sleeping around. Everybody was sleeping with each other. And somebody kept lying about their sexuality or where they got an STD, STI from. Or somebody came in there with this shit and knew it. Purposely spread something around the community. Yeah, somebody finding out some shit. Somebody finding this out. There's a bunch of ex-lovers, or somebody's ex here is now finding something out. Could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Yeah. While they were over here planning for you, somebody was also planning on their demise or some shit like that. An ex-lover of theirs. Or somebody here wanted to cause you some form of imbalance when it came down to a relationship. They wanted you to reject the relationship, or they wanted somebody to reject you. This is all a part of their plan here. Something's getting exposed about somebody's being very deceitful, crafty, unorganized, disorganized, about you missing an opportunity or something like that. Now their truth and light is coming out about how somebody here was jealous, stalking you, somebody that you walked away from. They can't get back in, or that you don't want shit to do with. And somebody's realizing, there's a community of people that's realizing, okay, this person only blocked your opportunities. They only did spell work. Yeah, was only doing crafty, disorganized, weird shit in the background because you didn't want a relationship with them. You didn't want to partner up with them, or you didn't want to be with them or something like that. Somebody was overly emotional about some shit. Just made a bunch of trifling mistakes, and somebody's like, the community, people looking like, okay, so you did this shit out of spite, out of greed, out of envy. You was disloyal. You was deceitful to us. This is coming out. This is your ex. This is not somebody that did something to you. You mad because this person don't want to fuck with you no more. You mad because they won't sleep with you. You mad because you can't get them an STD or STI. You mad because they going forward and you couldn't be a part of it. So now all this backfiring and shit now is coming back towards the community of people. So everybody that thought they was about to be successful in this community has now missed a bunch of opportunities, or will miss a bunch of opportunities because they was jealous, they was stubborn. they was obsessive, or this person that was doing this shit towards somebody in the collective is obsessed with trying to take you down, bring you down, make you look bad, make you miss opportunities, make you look as though you can't be in a relationship, or that your relationships will always be dysfunctional or some shit. And now the community of people is realizing that somebody was just childish at AF. There's a group of there's a community of people that's about to be broke. They about to lose all their wealth, all that shit. There's something going down. It's going down. Meet me in the trap. Okay, so okay, somebody may have some addictions as well. What's the lover? Oh, somebody has a secret lover, because I'm hearing that song. Secret lover. Okay. Show me what's the lover. Bad health. Oh shit. Occupation. Oh, I'm gonna go again. Bad health. So this is somebody who, this lover, loved one, or something like that, the person that's in bad health. This is the person that, like I said earlier, that did some spell work or something on you. I'm ready for the next one. Thank you. A feminine energy that was with them. Or they could have did this on a feminine energy, or wished bad health on a feminine. A mature woman is involved. So whoever this main female is, there's a lover. There's also somebody here that wanted to be, that's in this group. This is for some, not all. There's somebody, there's a mature woman. She could be a little bit older than you. Divine feminine. But there's a mature woman who either is like a mother-in-law, a stepmother, a sister, or something like that. Or this is an ex-friend. But somebody here wished bad health on you. Whatever this STD, STI situation, they wish that upon you. This is also somebody here, ex-best friend, that wanted some form of a love connection. This person here, because of the spell work that they've sent out, or they collaborated with the group to send towards you, that person now is in some form of bad health. Somebody's health is declining very fast, very rapidly, because of what they tried to send towards somebody that was innocent, an earth angel, a healer. Yeah, I can't make it up. Intensification. And you have initiation. Whoever wanted this initiation to get up in the group, to do whatever. Oh, I do it. I destiny swap with the collective. I take it. Well, this is what they desired. They wanted. Something about some form of prosperity. Yeah, that backfire on that ass. This was all a part of, they wanted to be a part of the group. They wanted to be seen. Oh. Somebody could be going to jail, or somebody could be passing on. You have a Libra or a Taurus, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini. Something about you speaking some truth here. Somebody could be speaking up or speaking out in court. There's some truth coming to light when it comes to a court decision. All right, somebody's unable to do something or take something here. This could also be the Most High. You coming in with the truth. You speaking the truth here, and somebody's getting karmic justice for it, for you speaking up. This could be somebody, like I said, that could be transitioning, passing on here. Somebody could also be trying to pray. They could be praying that you stop speaking your truth, or they can be praying that you see some form of truth, that they're telling the truth about something, or somebody wants to come in and speak some truth here, or they don't like the fact that you speak the truth. Somebody hates the fact that you're protected by the Most High. Once again, if this is like a court situation, there's a higher authority or something like that. Somebody could be going to jail. There's somebody here that wanted to put a feminine energy in jail. and steal her prosperity or steal something. So this is like a business that you have. Ace of Swords is coming back out. This is a business that you have here, or that you're starting up or something. Yeah, something here that you invested in or that you are investing in. If you have like ideas laying around, if you have sketches of dresses or something that you want to make, or designs of jewelry, paintings, or whatever it may be that you have lying around, or business plan, a proposal, prospectus, whatever it is, prospectus, whatever. Somebody wanted to get you locked up so they can come in and take it, to steal it, in order to gain them some form of prosperity. Some truth is coming out either in 3D court or spiritual court. Somebody could be trying to take you to court as well, or get you locked up, and they're lying and saying that you stole something from them, an investment, an idea, or something like that. You stole something from them. Could be copyright infringements or some weird shit. The truth is coming out. Somebody feels very foolish now for what they may have done, because now they're being exposed. Yep. This is some form of rejection. Somebody here wants a new start, a new beginning with you. Cancer, Aries energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio. This is somebody here, once again, this father figure, whoever this may be, controlling, manipulative person, wants to come in now with some form of a gesture. They love you, they want to marry you or something like that, or there's some information coming out about this person being married. While they were out trying to court somebody else, they were over here lying about being married, or something like that. Some truth is coming out. Yeah, this could be a Leo. Somebody that was trying to have some kind of stronghold over you, or some silence you, or to control you, control the narrative about you, or something like that. Somebody who invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of finances into stopping you or blocking you in some kind of way. To have you out in the cold, to have you rejected. They was relentless in trying to do so. Somebody who had a grudge, holding on to a grudge, and now they're over here homeless, unprotected, in poverty, going through some form of hardship, because you won't give up, because you're persistent. You won't give up. You have great success that's coming towards you. Duality. Change is here from the Most High. This could be relocating, you moving. You could be moving for work. The Most High may be moving you. Something about September 25th. Maybe significant. Some form of adjudication that's coming in. Mature man here. So show me what I need to see. What is this about? Change, duality, mature man. Spring. So there's a mature man that has been watching you since spring. Cleansing his energy, or aura, or something like that. There's a mature man that wants duality, or now wants to give equally, or is being forced to give equally to you. What is this about? Yeah, you're being, okay. There's somebody here. I see you. I see him. There's a mature man here that's under judgment, that's trying to come toward you. May have been trying to come toward you, since been afraid since springtime, since spring, summer, whatever it was up here. Now this person here, this mature man, is rushing toward you because now they're under judgment. They need to cleanse their energy, or they want to cleanse their energy or cleanse something off of them before they transition on, or before they get locked up or something like that. It has a lot to do with your some form of spell work that they kept sending you, scrying on you. The book of shadows here, and then you have scrying mirrors and shadows up here. So this is somebody here who worked in the dark, who constantly did something behind your back, or could have been doing something for a very long time. Once again, this could be a father figure, or this is an older gentleman that you were in a relationship with that's now needing you to alchemize or help them alchemize some form of negative energy that's now upon them, that they've conjured up. Show me what I need to see. Yep, somebody's stuck, or that energy is now stuck upon them. Chariot in a reverse. They're feeling defeated, confused. They're very unsuccessful with this. Planning something, with planning some form of injustice towards you. Very arrogant, disorganized. They constantly kept going to a group of people, or constantly kept going to the same group or something, always needing a help, or collaborating with people to try to cause you some form of injustice. Somebody who had a biased way of thinking, or wanted to create a biased way of thinking within a group or something in order to get them to go against you, defeat you, or to come up, yeah. Some weird shit. You're free from this. Bondage or something like that, or this is somebody here who wants to be freed from some form of bondage or control or spell work that they've done towards you. They want to get out of this. It's something that has them in some form of mental entrapment. They're afraid that they're going to go to prison or some form of institution. Okay, this could have something to do with the mental institution. All right, this is all because somebody was very greedy, very materialistic, and now they have no choice but to let some shit go. And if they let it go, if they stop doing the spell work, the backfire is going to come back towards them, because it's repelling off of you. It's not even penetrating you, your aura, or anything like that. It cannot come towards you. So because of this has happened. Now this person feels like, oh shit, I can't recant on what I just said. I can't take back what I just did, or whatever the hell. So what's going to happen now? Oh, I know I need to get to the collective. I need to get next to them. I need to get close to them, or whatever, so that they can free me up off this. They can help me alchemize this. Or somebody's been watching you since spring to figure out a way how they can get this off of this spell work off of them, because they've done it for so long. And now they're coming to the realization that the shit is stuck. They can't move forward. Is whatever entity, whatever it is that they invested in, is now stuck on them. Everybody wants to apologize for that. Somebody also wants to apologize for not investing in you in the physical. They want to apologize for going against you or something. What's the prince? I gotta go. Who's the prince? Oh, Prince Charming is coming in. Prince Charming was sent in by this mature woman that's in this group. Someone's going on for a courtship, for a relationship with a privileged lady. Stability, for stability. Oh boy, somebody's sending a younger energy in to be intimate with the divine feminine, so they can gain some form of prosperity or something. Yeah, I can't make it up. Off of this divine feminine's sexual energy. Someone else I need to see. Yep. You have homecoming and you have remembrance, ancestors here. Containment. This is somebody who's praying to the ancestors or trying to figure out a way how they can maintain something or contain you, contain your energy. While they over here giving your energy to these ancestors or something like that. Could be praying to your ancestors. King of Cups in a reverse. Ugh, this father figure is pissing me off. Baby daddy, whoever he is. Yeah, you broke free from some karmic relationship. This is somebody who's obsessed with you. Obsessed with trying to come back. Obsessed with trying to harm you or send you through some form of bondage, hurt. It's a bunch of lies and confusion. Somebody who's emotionally manipulative, controlling, deceitful. Somebody who's very dismissive when it came down to your needs or what you needed support in or something like that. They didn't give a shit. They walked away. Yeah, this is somebody who's in a group, who's in a karmic ass group of people who unsuccessful. A masculine, two karmic feminine energies here, all grouped up, all collaborated. This could be a baby's father and a ex-friend of yours or something, and somebody's karmic feminine energy or something. I don't know. But they all unsuccessful. Unsuccessful, unreliable, disappointed, in despair, going through some form of instability because they clicked up and decided to go against the collective. And this mature woman, whoever this is, masculine or feminine, whatever, is the ringleader. Or they're getting advice from this person. Trying from the ancestors saying that I'm connected to the ancestors. They said go and do this. They said go and do that. And somebody's like, okay. And they were all unsuccessful. What's the warrior? Thief. You got the official person and you have thief here. This is somebody who constantly kept trying to defeat you. Now they ass defeated. Now they giving up. You have no choice but to give up. This thief has no choice but to give up. You're being seen as the official person. Somebody, whoever this was that was trying to betray you, trying to control you, manipulate you. Hold on, y'all. I done jumped the gun. Somebody jumping the gun. They did too much. Sending intentions or trying to do something to an official person, to you. Yeah, when it came down to your awakening, this love, this opportunity, new love, romance, or something like that, a blessing, balance, peace, balance, harmony coming into your life, they were unsuccessful. Or causing you burdens, or lying and saying that you was around, sleeping around with people, and whatever these illusions were, they were trying to say you was giving out an STD or passing around an STD or something. Yeah, this karmic ass Leo energy that collaborated with these people was very unsuccessful. This person could be having some form of they can be seeing something. Okay, demonic entities or something like that. This person going through a lot of misfortune. They're very defeated. They could be sleeping around or could have slept around unprotected with a whole bunch of people and caused these illusions, these lies and deceit. Could have been trying to sleep around with a lot of people to gain your energy back or to mimic your energy or something. That was unsuccessful. It only brought this person a lot of chaos, bad luck, misfortune. Yeah, somebody's deep in thought and a mental entrapment here about the spell work or something that they've done. Or like I said, their mind is now trapped in some kind of karmic cycle or karmic loop or something like that. Demonic loop or something. Containment. Yeah. Because you're very powerful. You got the high priestess here. High priest, the power here, security. You're very secure. Whatever it is that you do, you standing on it 10 toes down. And this person here is steady trying to return. But they not already poured out their cup of love. They're trying to figure out a way how they can come back. They have repressed energy, emotions towards you. A lot of resentment because you are who you are. And their spell work isn't working. And they're unprotected. So now they're trying to return back to you with some sorry ass apology. Yep. The 7 of Wands reversed. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. The spell work repelled back towards them. And now they want to apologize. Can I get something for birth, please? Your ancestors are clearing this away. For you got birth here, you got guardian, you have fertility, and you have autumn. So something is being cleared away from you around autumn currently or whenever you're watching this. autumn coming up, or just past, whatever. There's ancestors here that are bringing in a relationship or giving the clearance for a relationship. Some form of fertility or some form of partnership or something. Something's being cleared away. Unexpected income is coming towards the collective here. You'll get a message. Somebody's getting a message of concern about their spell work or something that they did, toil and labor against you, is repelling back towards them, and you're about to gain some form of prosperity. Yeah, no longer in some form of impoverished state or something. Unexpected income is going to bring you in a lot of finances here. That's going to clear your pathway. Something about you getting a home, gaining a home, buying a home or something. It's going to be an ancestral home that's being left towards you. Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a group of people now that wants to apologize. Very codependent for trying to block you. There's a group of people that want to come in and apologize. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, heavy earth sign. Has a lot to do with blocking your finances, blocking your success, or blocking something that's coming that's due to you. Since you were a child, or something that's due to a child. Something's being cleared away. This could also, once again, have something to do with starting a business, starting some form of a relationship or something. But they want to come in. This group want to come and apologize because the tower is falling on them. They're trying to avoid this. Somebody's very codependent. They're going through some form of withdrawals, or they're going through a lot of setbacks and poverty here because they tried to block an opportunity or stop you from having an opportunity, especially when it comes to going towards a pathway that was already designed for you to walk down. And they tried to block it. It's had a lot to do with your Kundalini awakening. Don't lower your vibrations. Yep, someone is waking up from their toxic ways. This could be this group of people, this community of people that's waking up to somebody's toxic ways. Opportunities are coming in to bless you and help you. And someone didn't want to bring you good news. They didn't want you to have this. They didn't want you to find out any information or something. Excuse me, yeah. Okay. Release. It's time for them to release what they can't control because they're running out of time. This could be an umbrella mom or dad. The backfire is too much for them to handle. This has something to do with $10,000 or more. Compelling evidence is coming towards this person. Proverbs 13:22. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. Somebody was studying you. Somebody is experiencing demonic encounters. Someone is involved in this at the bank, or somebody knows something about this. It has something to do with bank fraud or some form of transactions or something like that going on at the bank. There's a tragic event that's happening due to karma. Could be happening at a bank. Somebody could be trying to rob a bank and they might be unalive. It's time to take a leap towards this new beginning. You could be gaining $70,000 for something. There's something over there on the floor. I don't want to go get it though, because I'm lazy. I don't want to get up. So what I need to see. There's a life-changing decision, good or bad. Somebody could be very possessive. They was required to go the extra mile, or somebody went the extra mile. This person looked up to you. They can be very talkative about circumstantial evidence against somebody here. There's somebody here that could be in love with you. Or there's a hopeful romantic that's coming towards you. And it's the final countdown. This person is right around the corner, or they're already at your door. Alright, somebody wants a relationship with you. A romantic, a hopeful romantic, or... Oh, okay. This hopeful romantic that's coming towards you could be praying for you. This could be your future husband or wife. Because somebody couldn't match this person's energy. So they're leaving somebody behind, or walking away from somebody, or community of people or something. I don't know. What is this about? There could be a group of people that want to keep somebody stuck with a karmic. So this person wouldn't be happy and break these generational curses. Yeah. Gang related. It's an unsuccessful business endeavor or contracts here. Somebody here that was trying to, this gang of people that was trying to come in with that initiation or gain initiation. Gain some form of initiation into your Kundalini awakening or your prosperity or Akashic records or whatever they were trying to gain access to. That was denied. They couldn't pull off your energy or can no longer pull off your energy or your success or something. So now their businesses are failing. Child, this person here has multiple lovers. This could be some kind of dark pagan, Luciferian, Satanistic group here. Somebody doesn't have any self-control. Ray Charles can see this person's bullshit. So somebody's now in panic mode because no is a complete sentence and somebody refused to stop. I'm feeling like somebody violated a lot of spiritual laws. Somebody likes to go to the massage parlors and get happy endings here. Somebody didn't research your spiritual being, research you spiritually before they decided to attack you. You're being called to connect to source or evolve spiritually. Somebody wants to pour into you. This person may have a yacht. You will or have created a card deck that will be requested by many. Something about DNA testing. Something happened with DNA testing. Somebody may have found out a child wasn't theirs. Oh, shit. Or something is required to have DNA testing in order to get this. Gain some form of finances, prosperity, abundance. Something in the will. Somebody may have to prove that they're divine lineage or something like that. That they're blood related in order to gain. And they couldn't do it or couldn't pass a child off with lies about DNA testing or some shit. I don't know. 4 to 5 months, you'll be called to explore the hidden universes here. They don't deserve you or your energy. Somebody could be afraid of commitment. $50,000. Somebody was paid somebody to come towards you. Somebody that was afraid of commitment to come towards you. They could have paid these people. Don't commit to it. Just use them. Mark themselves for death when they decided to set you up. So that's something to do with cyber attacks. Some cyber attacks will continue to happen. Congrats on your happy life. Someone purposely trying to destroy your life or your lifestyle. All right. Access is denied. Stay fair. This person could be a whole clown. Self-reflection is here. December. They're going to come in for one last try. They want to meet at a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, third party to cause you some form of injustice. So this is all the third party being sent towards you around December. This person has some untold confessions here. Something that's happening in August. Yes, this person could be projecting a negative energy towards you when it comes down to unconditional love. Wow. This could be a Libra that's pissed off, that's mad. I didn't mean to fall in love with you, but I did. Somebody could be hiding out in the woods, in a wooded area, that envy you. Whoever this person is that's envious. I want to invest in you. Cross watcher. There's a cross watcher that's coming in that's saying that they want to come in to invest in you. But this person could be trying to set you up. This is the second time that this came out. They tried to set you up. This person is trying to come in and set you up. Yeah, they got a stinky, itchy monkey or dong. They got something, STD or STI. Self-care is needed. There's somebody who wants to come in to try and use you. When they fall, you will rise. You got support for your angels, your ancestors. Angel number 1212, you could be seeing that number often. The feds is listening and watching somebody. This person who's insecure, who's burning, fire and desire, who's burning and trying to pass on the STD or STI. Somebody who's sick, somebody who you parted ways with. This is an eye-opener. Somebody is sick. Depression. They're going through some form of depression. This could be a public figure or you're a public figure. Drink more water. Something about breaking a generational curse here. You're making the right choice to break a generational curse. It could be a Cancer. Somebody here wants a private relationship. You need to ground more. Somebody has anger issues. They have a fetish. Dancing with the devil. Somebody likes to play Russian roulette to dance with the devil, or see who gonna call in with them on them if they have an STD or STI, or who gets it, who don't get it, how fast they get it. It's weird. Some shit. Somebody caught a body. Somebody passed away from this. That somebody transmuted to them, because this person has an ugly, hard, cold soul. This could be a Pisces, or somebody's overly emotional about this, and they petty labels. Could be a feminine energy that could be sending you an evil eye. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the end for this person. 2 fists up, 10 toes down. Your children are protected. You're going to ride for yours. Somebody is dating or wants to come in and date you. This person may have children, or you may have children that want to come in. This person can be a breadwinner, but they're karmic. They're chasing a bag. This is a karmic energy that's chasing breadwinners, that wants to come in and date, that has a lot of children, that's going to say she's 10 toes down. But this person here could be sending you the evil eye, or they could be sent in to try and hurt or harm you, or pass something to you. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The truth is going to be told. I will never beg or plead for what I deserve. Somebody needs an alibi. Checkmate. Something is over with. Somebody has an OnlyFans. Somebody's self-esteem issues are low. They're saying they'd rather be with you. You want to play? Let's play. Somebody met you at a bar, or will try to meet you at a bar or at a club. Make sure you question everything. Especially if this person try to hook up with you at a hotel, motel. They may be trying to set you up with some shit like that, or have you on camera or something, or, you know, something like that. They may do this to a lot of people. You may have blocked this person. But this is how they pass this shit on. They probably meet people out at state fairs, or out in public at bars or something like that. They go for the big dollar people. This could be somebody that's going for a lot of public figures. All right. You could be a public figure or something, but they go after people with big money. Or they always chasing a bag here. They think they have amazing love. This could be an Aquarius. Or this is what they want. They want some kind of fame, fortune. Always and forever illusion. Somebody here is obsessed with you. If you love me, prove it. This is somebody who does anything for clout, or will do anything for clout. They're asking for forgiveness now. They want to come in to beg your forgiveness. I only want you. You could be a mother figure, or this could be a mother figure. Aquarius is coming out again. They could be listening to their mother on how to come in to be with you. Something about an abortion or something is going on. Somebody may be having an appointment to have one, because somebody's a deadbeat. How little old me getting money got everybody all tight. This somebody got champagne taste beer money. Somebody wants your coins so they can live lavish off of you. They're trying to plan out the perfect timing. When you lose, I win. This person can be saying they're heterosexual. Something about the month of February can be significant. He or she dropped a dime. You guys may have broken up or walked away from each other in February. I can never say goodbye. This is somebody who always kept looking back at you, or wanted you to be with you, or looking, I don't know, stalking you, or some shit like that. If I knew then what I know now, this is a hidden enemy. This person was a hidden enemy of yours. Yeah, this person that kept doing something over and over was a hidden enemy. Trying to mess with your 12th house here. This person, mental health can be compromised. Others came, but you were chosen. You will never stop me with the spell work. You got a good health report. They're trying to affect your health report. Yeah, you got a good health report around summertime. Somebody gonna keep trying to send spell work to try and get you their health report to change, because they're jealous and envious of you. This person that practices a lot of necromancy, they trying to tempt you, temptation with the one